that can be used in a million different ways are always in demand. I was really thrilled when I saw they were doing a this day only. We are offering, get this, 2 12-foot strings. So 2 strings of 12 feet each. That's 24 feet of lights for $24.95. Now, Alexandra.
Yes.
I know this because we've purchased them from one of the stores, the red store, the blue store. You cannot find...
Never like this.
No, not anywhere near this type of price.
Not only that, but this is a brand new product. I have been sharing string lights with you for several years. The micro LEDs, and I've always shared with you how when you actually look at the light, that each of the little lights are the size of a grain of rice.
Yeah.
And they tend to be glass, yet somehow they are incredibly durable. Look what's in my hand. These are super bright, but larger. Look, it's still small.
Yeah.
It's still tiny, but these are larger than what I've shared with you in the past, because I think this is the time of year where we actually want the little bulb to be a little bit bigger. We still have our tiny little micro LED lights, but this light, what's different is that they're actually larger. Now it is a set of 2. Each strand has 36 lights.
Yeah.
And this is the warm white. This is the red. This is the amber. Now, in the past, amber was very yellow. This is more like a slightly darker white, but we are calling it amber. And then we also have the green. And there's also a little bit more of a neon type of tone.
I agree.
We've got a really super cool neon tree coming up. But there's an element of almost like neon going on with these. So the color is very cool and contemporary. This is an apothecary jar that you probably have at home. You can see how lovely it is empty, but when you take a set of lights,
it's gonna come to life.
And it really just comes to life. It has all the different patterns that are built in.
Now, do you use 1 or 2 in there?
I just have 1. Oh, no, wow. This is all this light. And can you see how it completely changes the complexion of the items that you already have at home? Transformation is what our lights are all about.
I see that they are changing in terms of the patterns. What options do I have there, Alexandra?
So it comes with the batteries. Now, our paperwork said it came with the remote control. That might be a mistake. We have to double check if it actually comes with the remote control, because I don't see the remote control. However, it does work with the timer. So if I do bury this in sand or put this in an apothecary jar, it's got the timer built in. 6 hours on, 18 hours off. And then it has the different light patterns. So that's steady, we've got twinkling, we have chasing, we have fading in and out, okay? And so lots of different options for you. And then, you know, these are very durable. You don't have to treat them so gingerly.
I have some updates. Okay. The remote control, this is considered as the remote control.
Oh, okay, so it's built in.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do anything. All you do is set this. It'll come on every night, it'll turn off every night, and then you can control it just with the push of the button. But once it's in place, it'll be automatic, so you don't have to reach in every day.
And that's the best thing about it. You don't need any other remote control because it does turn on and turn off by itself. I just want to clarify one thing, Alexandra, you highlighted it perfectly, but the red and the green are obvious. I want to show you the difference between the warm white and the amber. This is warm white, and this is amber. In my humble opinion, that is not really amber. That's a warmer white, almost like a darker white.
It's like a cream or an eggshell.
It's like a cream.
It's
That's
like
a great way to describe it.
cream or an eggshell. So this is the white. Can you see that? Okay, this is the white.
It's the white.
White. It's pretty white. Okay, and then this is the. I'm sorry. We're calling it amber.
But it's more like an ivory.
But if you want warmer white, if you want ivory buttercream, that's what the amber is.
Thank you for your orders. Stay right there for yours. I love
this neon look.
Is there any way in a few moments I could go over to our wonderful